So welcome to this video. This video is going to be the March 2025 news. So in this video, as you can see on the screen, I just cover new releases, announcements and models already released. So welcome to March 2025 Model Railway News. In this video, Accurascale, Sonic models, KR models, Heljan, Hornby, Oxford and Dapol news will be explained in news releases, announcements and model railway models already released. This is the third news, and I started the news in January, and this is the third one, the January, February, March. So let's get started in the video, and in the video I'm going to start with Accurascale. So here is Accurascale. So Accurascale have released their new class 375. So here is the model 375, 377, 379 and 387 at an RRP of £499 for DC, £599 for DCC. So they come in a range of liveries here. As you can see, and they are coming along very nicely. I'm looking forward to them coming out, but they've also got these, which are the Irish models. So in here, class IE22000 class ICR 3 car, an original Intercity branded livery with bowling ball set marker. So they are the Irish models now coming out. As we can see there, they're coming along nicely. So not only from Accurascale, there's still the new tooling BR1/051 China clay hood wagons in 00 scale 4mm, going well at the moment, and also the new announcements of the all new run class 66s. So they're on all new run of them. So if I read the latest on here, we know that they've already got some 66s out, but they're bringing some new ones out, which include Fastline, Colas Bell Freight, BR Blue Large Logo, GBRF, Direct Rail Services, DRS, Freightliner, and Maritime. Always been my favourite Maritime livery, and when I had the privilege of seeing 6605 at Cardiff Central, and came through with the other 66s, I've always liked the blue buses and trains, including the DRS. So, basically, that is Accurascale, apart from the new announcements of the new Accurascale exclusives are the London Transport 57X pair. And also the new announcement is the exclusive FCA bin liner container wagons unveiled. And Mark 1 Crimson Suburban coaches are in stock now. And the HTO hoppers are still on pre-order at the moment, along with also the ICI Bogey Limestone hoppers in 00. And the taken over from Hatton's models are the Biohack ZZA Snowplows, and also the Class 31 or the next batch imminent, and also still pre-ordering the buck jumpers J67, J68 and J69, pre-ordering and available to pre-order on Accurascale now. The Hunslet Austerities, the Longmore Military Railway train setback is out. Nope, sorry, pre-order at the moment, and that's coming along nicely. And the Accura Panniers gain colour, and they are available to pre-order now. If we read the latest about the LMR ones, we can see here you can get a train, the sets, so it comes with one J94 and 2 carriages. So that is Accurascale. Next we are on to Heljan. So in Heljan there isn't really much going on, apart from in the last video I showed about the colourful class 153s, the Suburbans, the Mark IIs, and the double gauge class 47s, but they were ages ago, and also the TC 120 range of class 31s, as we can see there. So, not much going on in Heljan at the moment, but as you can see, this was posted on June 14th, 2022, a long time ago, but the Heljan class 31s are there. Also, in the home, if we go to home, the all new news is the 47s are arriving, the O-gauge class 37s due to May, WM diesel rail buses, and that's it. So if you're in the market for a O-gauge class 37, zeros due the May to June, double O-gauge class WM diesel rail buses, all new double O-gauge class 37s arriving now. So the 47s arriving soon, and the rail buses are available now. Next on to Hornby. So Hornby have actually at the moment got a sale on, so a really big sale on most of their things, which is a 60% off offer. So if you first shop now, involved in this offer, if we go from low to high, save up to 50% now. So it's now save up to 50% on all of these things along here. And then not all of the 16, we go to 16, and all of these you can see are going down in price at the moment, and going down from RRP, which is normally over £200, and the L and MR offers are on also, from the RRP of £84.99 to £41.99. Also save 40% on the model railways with the train set, and Hornby Collectors Club. There. So now on to KR models. So not much on KR models either, except that the 40s are due out anytime soon. And the leader, as we can see here, is already out. And the Mika B decorated samples are also out, but also actually the Mika B decorated samples aren't out yet. They are available on pre-order on all the retailers like Rails of Sheffield. Then the winter updates are the leader is already out now. So next we are going into Sonic models. So not much on Sonic either. But on Sonic, we can still see that the GWR 56XX line green lake crest is still going strong, and that is for sale too now. And the V-Van VEA rail freight wagon for £19.90 on there too. So on products list, we can see that most of them are the 56XX class and the rail freight and V-Wagon. So after this we're going on to Bachmann, which I have quite a lot at the moment, but so if we have a look, Firstly, the class 350 is now coming up. Is in sound fitted or DC. RRP of 599.95 or 499.92, depending on DCC or DC. So they are on pre-order at the moment. Also the LNWR Class G2 LMS, and also the panniers are also on pre-order still, and the bullied brake van semi-opens, and not brake van, the carriages, 10 vents PR green carriages are on pre-order, due to be released around spring 25. Also in maroon here, as you can see, and crimson and green. Also the 5-plank wagons are also coming out, and due around spring, as I said before, and they're coming together really nicely in a range of liveries and look really realistic from the picture there. Also the 3 planks in LSWRs and DWR grey, GCR grey, and in departmental boxit livery. Also in North Eastern Railway, and also in Engage the DWR 624XX pannier, also due out in spring in VR green and black. And also a new arrival for Graham Farish in Engage is the ScotRail 47 liveries and rail freight distribution as well. So that is some of the things that are being arrived from Bachmann, but there was also another page on Bachmann. So some more things due to come out of rail freight distribution in Intercity, in the EWS wagons like that, rail freight, BGA, BR rail freight distribution brands to go with the 47s, I think. The BGA bands are coming together nicely, and also the Royal Mail wagons and the BR rail freight and EWS wagons for Bachmann and double gauge, including rail freight as well. And rail freight brown as well as grey and red, and also the West Highland wagons, carriages, and Intercity double by Bachmann. And also the some buildings coming up here in double. It's an RRP of around £30 to £35, or around 60 for the bridges, or around 20 to 25 for the low relief buildings. So these are all things due out around spring any time. And also here we have some more of the buildings. Having an RRP of around £50 to £60. And also a lot of accessories like coal loads, fencing, walls and information screens. And also, here we're going on to the EFE side of things, some buses, so the lane Atlanteans here. And also, not to forget the EFE Class 73s, which were announced in the February video. Oh, and not to forget the O-gauge EFE Hudswell Clark locomotives coming in red, blue, green, or grey. So that is Bachmann. Now on to Dapol. So Dapol also, they've got the dogfish are coming out. So the dogfish ballast hoppers are coming out in a range of liveries, or 3 of liveries actually, in olive, black, and Dutch grey/yellow. So here we can see there. To go with some of the 33 they come out, and also the double O gauge HIA wagons are also out now at £33.45 of RRP in Freightliner white and green, but also the N-gauge Manor 2ND EP, the National Class 33 decorated samples, and lined brown gaslit Shroudly coaches for Lionheart models, Lionheart trains in O gauge, and also not only that, but the shop of terriers. So, also, if we go on to Lionheart news, there are some things for Lionheart. The O-gauge LMS EVAC Class 2262T announcements, the BR3MT production samples, and the 55XX, including the 7mm scale LMB coaching stock, the Linston and Barnstable NG7 scale productions, and the O-gauge BTK and FK at Mark 1 coaches announcements, which are out now, around 150 to 180, depending on whether on offer. So finally, we are moving to Oxford, who the latest items they have had in have been these. So they have had the tanker wagons and some recent models, as you can see there. And also some 7-plank wagons in a range of liveries including GWR, some trams, some aviation, a bit of everything. There's some lovely models there from Oxford Diecast. So thank you for watching this video on the new releases, announcements, and so on from March 2025, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.